Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Something, something. And maybe I seem a bit confused, well, maybe, but something, something. And I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again, do, something, something, something. Anyways, first thing gonna want to do is take your troll out of the freezer. Now she's not quite dead yet, but we put her in the freezer to kind of calm her down. Trolls are not known for cold climates, and putting them in the freezer will, kind of almost paralyze her, you could say. And she's humanely stored in a plastic bag with plenty of oxygen. And what you're going to want to do here is remove any excess troll nonsense. Yeah. Wow, I don't know if this magic troll clothing is pretty strong. Dang, that's like plus 10 armor. Scissors won't cut through it. Alright, that's not working. Let's get this knife here. Maybe that'll work a little better. There we go. Get rid of any of that nonsense that's gonna make your dish a little bit bitter. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that cape. Yeah. There we go. And these shoes probably taste an awful lot like feet. So there we go. This next part gets a little gruesome. We're gonna skin her now, and because of YouTube guidelines, we're gonna, kind of censor that out here. So I'll be right back with the skin troll. Alright, here we are with the skin troll, all prepped and ready for the pan. And that nice. As we all know, if you watch the documentary, when a troll gets a little depressed, their hair color tends to fade. That's why it looks a little beige right now, a little, almost looks like spaghetti. But it's crazy talk. So what we're going to do now is get to cooking, I guess. Alright, I've decided to boil this troll. Could have fried it, could have baked it, and those would have been fine, but I just find that boiling tends to loosen up the hair, and a lot of people like that kind of texture when they're eating their trolls. Alright, let's very slowly put it in the pan. I'm going to let the boiling water sort of loosen up that hair. And another little trick that I like to do is, if you want a more authentic looking troll dish, you can take some of this magic troll blood that it's been saved up in this little container and sold separately, and just drop that into the water. A few drops ought to do the trick, and might be amazed how nice that looks. See if I can't get this troll into the bowl. Haha, troll bowl. I made a rhyme. For a fancier looking dish, you might just remove the limbs. They're just gonna, muddy the water. Alright, that's great. We'll toss the limbs in anyways, because I don't like to waste things. And we're gonna let that cook for, say, 10 minutes or so. I'm not sure how long I should be cooking this, so I'm going to go by eye and maybe leave it in there a little longer, because trolls are a known harbor of a plethora of, diseases, salmonella, etc. Alright, I'll be back when the troll is ready. Alright, it's been cooking for about 10-15 minutes. I think it's probably about ready. What we're going to want to do is strain this out over the sink. That's looking nice. Oh, spilled all out. And let's put this in the sink. Let's get a plate ready. And we're just going to try and see if we can't get a nice presentation going here. You can see the hair retained its color beautifully, or I should say the color came back. Let me grab a utensil, and it is very tender. It looks like the ears have just about fallen off. There we go. Yeah, she lost one of her ears, but that just means she's extra tender. Arms and legs kind of fell off her body a little bit. Look at that. That just looks delicious, doesn't it? Let me see if I can't get a better angle. Look at that. Looks like her eyes kind of melted into this too. Should give it a interesting flavor. And we can probably garnish this with, let's say, a little bit of basil. This reminds me of pasta, so a little basil might be nice. Sprinkle that on there. I forgot to put some salt in there while it was cooking, so just add a little pinch of salt as well. And what have I got for sauce? Saucy, saucy sauce. How about some Yum Yum sauce? Because Yum Yum, this looks delicious. I'm going to give her a big old smiley face. Perfect. Alright. Let me know what you guys think. And if you tried this recipe for yourself at home, as for me, oh my God. That is amazing. And I ain't even trolling. Thanks for watching.